Sitting all day might be part of the job, but back pain doesn't have to be. Whether you're working from home, gaming late, or grinding through meetings, the wrong chair can wear you down fast. A good ergonomic chair offers real support without needing to spend a fortune. In this video, we're counting down the top 6 ergonomic office chairs that balance comfort, design, and long-term use. From budget picks to high-end staples, we'll break down what each one does best. Links to all the chairs we mention are in the description below, so you can check them out for yourself. Number 6. Tokova Ergonomic Chair. If you're putting together a home office and don't want to spend a fortune on a chair, the Tokova Ergonomic Chair is a solid starting point. It's one of the more affordable options out there, but doesn't cut corners where it counts. You get an adjustable headrest, 3 armrests, and lumbar support that can be fine-tuned to better match the curve of your lower back. That's a rare mix of features in this price range. The seat cushion is on the firmer side, which can be a plus or minus depending on your preference, but it holds up well for typical 4 to 6 hour workdays. The backrest is made from breathable mesh with a slight natural curve, which helps keep things cool and provides light spinal support without feeling too stiff. Now, this chair isn't perfect. The build feels lighter compared to premium models, and the armrests can wobble a bit, especially if you tend to lean or rest weight on them. The recline range is decent, but not buttery smooth. Still, it gets the job done. Assembly is straightforward, and once it's set up, it looks clean and professional enough to blend into any workspace. It's not going to wow anyone with materials or aesthetics, but it earns its spot by giving you good ergonomics at a budget-friendly price. If you're working from home part-time or just looking for an affordable upgrade from a dining chair, this one fits the bill. It's not the flashiest, but for the price, it delivers exactly what most people need: support, adjustability, and enough comfort to get through the day without a sore back. Number 5. Habada P3 Ergonomic Chair. If you're after a clean, modern chair that still checks the right boxes for comfort and support, the Habada P3 is worth a look. With its slim profile and minimal design, it blends into just about any setup, whether you're in a shared apartment, a small home office, or a student dorm. But this chair isn't just about looks. It's surprisingly comfortable for the price. The seat cushion has a balanced firmness to it, soft enough to sit on for hours, but with enough structure to support your hips and thighs. The breathable mesh back keeps airflow moving, which helps a lot if you're working in a warmer space or sitting for long stretches. The lumbar support is fixed but thoughtfully shaped. It cradles the lower back better than most chairs in its price range, and the wide seat base gives you room to shift positions without feeling cramped. The recline function feels smooth, the range is limited. You can lean back slightly, but if you're the type who likes to recline all the way for a quick break, this one might feel a little restrictive. There are a couple things to keep in mind. Taller users, especially those over 6'2", might find the headrest placement a bit low, and the recline lock only works at limited angles. But if you're average height or below, you likely won't notice. The Habada P3 rolls quietly, fits neatly into tighter spaces, and has a small enough footprint to avoid overwhelming your room. It's best suited for light to moderate daily use and offers more support than expected for something this streamlined. If you want something simple that looks good, performs well, and won't take over your workspace, this is a solid, affordable pick. Number 4. Odin Ergomax 747. For anyone who spends most of their day at a desk, whether you're coding, gaming, or juggling video calls, the Odin Ergomax 747 offers a noticeable upgrade in comfort and control. It's a mid-range chair that feels like it's punching a bit above its class, especially when it comes to adjustability. Right away, the lumbar support stands out. It's firm but responsive, and the adjustable headrest adds a nice touch for those who like to lean back while brainstorming or just taking a breather. The recline goes back a full 135 degrees, and it holds its position without feeling loose or unstable. If you're the kind of person who likes to stretch out between tasks, you'll appreciate that extra range. The seat depth, height, and tilt tension are all customizable, and the premium mesh material has a firm, supportive feel that doesn't sag over time. The frame is built on a heavy-duty aluminum base that gives it a sturdy foundation. Nothing about it feels flimsy or hollow. This chair is built to last. That said, it's not exactly plug and play. Assembly takes longer than expected, partly due to the chair's weight and partly because there are more components than your average model. Once it's put together, it's also a bit bulkier than other mesh chairs, so make sure your workspace can accommodate the size. But if you got the space and the patience to set it up properly, the payoff is worth it. The Ergomax 747 is ideal for users who need real support through a full workday, or longer. It's particularly well suited for developers, gamers, or anyone who stays in the zone for hours at a time. Reliable, solid, and impressively flexible, this one hits the mark for comfort and performance. Number 3. Steelcase Carmen Highback. If you care as much about aesthetics as you do about support, the Steelcase Carmen Highback is hard to ignore. It's sleek without being flashy and offers one of the most naturally adaptive sitting experiences out there. Steelcase designed this chair to move with you, not just support you, and it delivers on that promise without feeling over-engineered. The star of the show here is the live back design, which flexes and adjusts as you move. Lean forward, shift to one side, stretch back. This chair subtly responds, keeping your spine aligned and your posture on point. It doesn't force you into one correct position. Instead, it adapts to how you sit throughout the day. The mesh seat deserves mention too. It's not the average stiff webbing you find on lower-tier models. It has a responsive give that conforms just enough, and it disperses pressure well across your hips and thighs. The whole chair is surprisingly lightweight, which makes it easy to reposition or shift without much effort. One downside is the armrests. While they are adjustable, the mechanism isn't as intuitive as you'd expect at this price point. It takes a bit of fiddling to dial in the exact position you want, and for a chair in this tier, that's something we'd like to see done better. And yes, it's expensive. This isn't a casual upgrade or a budget-friendly swap, but it's designed for professionals who spend a serious amount of time at their desks and want a chair that supports long work hours without feeling rigid or restrictive. If you're a designer, editor, or anyone in a high-focus, high-use role, the Steelcase Carmen Highback feels like it was made with you in mind. Comfortable, responsive, and beautifully built. It's the kind of chair that quietly improves your workday without demanding attention. Number 2. Branch Ergonomic Chair Pro. If you're looking for serious support without going all in on luxury pricing, the Branch Ergonomic Chair Pro strikes a smart balance. It's a chair that looks like it belongs in a high-end office, but it's priced far more reasonably and built for real daily use. The lumbar support is one of its best features. It's adjustable, firm, and positioned just right to encourage healthy posture, even during marathon work sessions. Paired with fully adjustable armrests, seat height, tilt tension, and recline, this chair gives you enough control to fine-tune it to your exact comfort zone. The seat cushion is made of high-density memory foam, not overly plush, but it holds up after hours of sitting without compressing or going flat. Combined with the double-layered mesh back, the chair stays breathable and doesn't trap heat, even if you're putting in back-to-back meetings or deep focus work for 8+ hours. Design-wise, the Branch Pro keeps things clean and professional. The frame has a subtle matte finish and its lines are modern without being too aggressive. It's the kind of chair that fits in whether you're working from a home office or outfitting a startup's open floor plan. Now, a couple of small drawbacks. Some users might find this seat a little too firm, especially if you're coming from a cushier chair. And color options are limited, mostly neutral tones, so if you're after bold colors or statement pieces, this one leans more toward quiet functionality. But what it lacks in flash, it makes up for in reliability and comfort. If you're a remote worker, team lead, or just want an ergonomic chair that feels supportive without hitting the 4-figure mark, this is an excellent choice. Straightforward, sturdy, and well thought out, the Branch Ergonomic Chair Pro delivers what matters most without unnecessary extras. Number 1. Herman Miller Aeron Chair. There's a reason the Herman Miller Aeron is the chair everyone else gets compared to. It's been around for decades, and it still sets the standard for ergonomic seating. This is the chair that shows up in design studios, executive offices, and high-end home setups, and not just for looks. The Aeron is built for serious, all-day comfort, and it delivers. Instead of foam, the seat and back use a tensioned mesh material called pellicle. It distributes weight evenly, doesn't trap heat, and gives just enough flex to keep pressure off your hips, thighs, and spine. It also comes in 3 different sizes, a B and C, so you're not stuck with a one-size-fits-all design. That's especially helpful for taller or shorter users who often struggle to find a chair that fits right. One of the standout features is the Posture Fit SL system. It supports the natural S-curve of your spine while also adding adjustable lumbar and sacral support. The result? It feels like your lower back is being gently guided into the right position, even after hours of sitting. And despite the amount of support it gives, the chair never feels bulky or overbuilt. In fact, it feels nearly weightless when you're sitting in it for long stretches. Of course, no chair is perfect. The Aeron is expensive, there's no getting around that. And while many people swear by its breathable mesh and firm support, some find it too rigid, especially if they prefer cushioned seats. It's not the coziest option out of the box, but it's one of the most supportive over time. If you're dealing with chronic back pain, logging 10+ hours at a desk, or just want a chair that's built to last decades, the Aeron is worth the investment. It's not hype, it really is that good. No chair is perfect for everyone, but the right one can make a big difference in how you work, how you feel, and how long you can stay focused without getting sore or stiff. Whether you're working from a spare bedroom or running a full team from your office, investing in a chair that supports your body is worth it. If this list helped you narrow things down, give it a thumbs up and drop a comment to let us know which chair caught your eye or what you're currently using. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you in the next one.